Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green with our Gen 3 type challenge. A fighting type, our second fighting type team out of 3. We are here in Lavender Town. We're just taking out a few trainers that we skipped to get our team to level 40 before we go finish out Silphco. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. Alright. Sky Uppercut. Slow poke. We're gonna get some more defense on Hitmontop, mainly because Hitmonchan is gonna be getting a lot more experience otherwise. It's definitely not going to hurt Hitmontop to have a little bit more defense. Just makes it a little bit more durable. Alright, we got speed here. Hitmonchan for Onyx and Sky Uppercut it. Alright. Whoops. He's a rambling, gambling dude. Dig a few times. I mean, these are easy fights. Like, you know, just like before, we're so over-leveled. I'm surprised we didn't take out that muck at a single hit, but I shouldn't be surprised because Hitmontop is junk. And let's keep Hitmonlee up here, actually. Alright, you're the center of attention. Take that. Oh, you missed. Secret power. Alright. Almost done with this route. We just have these 3 trainers left. Then we'll go back to Silphco and we'll clean it out. Why am I not like brick breaking these meows? Or just meows? Easy peasy. Okay, it is time to go back to Silphco. We'll take on our rival, and then the trainer before Giovanni, and then Giovanni. Who knew? Starting off with this Pidgeot. As my son would say. Second, there is a bot that got caught by the auto mod. I'm gonna suspend it. Report it. I'm doing my part. Alright, let's high jump kick this Pidgeot. Solid damage. Execute's coming out next. Execute gives defense EVs. We will go to Hitmonchan. Return. Stun Spore. Oh, come on, Hitmonchan, you got it. Excellent. Alakazam's coming out next. That goes to Medicham. Now remember, this Alakazam, the only way it can hurt us is through Future Sight. Well, if he's just gonna Calm Mind a bunch, and I'm just gonna Calm Mind a bunch, and nothing's gonna happen, we're just gonna high jump kick it. Get out of here. Hitmonchan. Or, sorry, Alakazam. What am I saying Hitmonchan for? Our Hitmonchan wasn't even in there. My brain. Alright, the top. We intimidate each other. The toys coming out is what we're really interested in. Nice. let's swap to... We're going to get this special defense that he gives on, like, everybody that we can. Get an Intimidate on it as well. Ow. Good critical. Alright, let's go heal. And then we'll go take on these last two fights. Alright. I think one of these things out here has a revive in it. One of these potted plants. Oh, good damage. Oh, we missed. We'll just use return then. Finish it out. Okay, swap up Hitmonlee to start this fight. There's just so many items in all of these potted plants. Secret power. Okay, he comes in with a fury attack and responds. Two times. Not bad. Bam! Little Queen is coming out next. We go to Hitmontop. See if we can get a paralysis on it. Oh, we should also attract it. Fall in love with us. Haha! Idiot. Oh, beautiful! Perfect first couple turns. Paralyzed and attracted. Get Shrek'd. Got the body slam off. And getting a lot of attacks off for being attracted and paralyzed. I think none of them were connecting because we were underground. We are also going to make this Kangaskhan fall in love with Hitmontop. Oh, not this turn, though. We'll risk the rage. Nice. Rhyhorn goes to Hitmonchan. Beautiful. What are we at money-wise? Pretty good amount. I think we can get another nugget up here, too. Let's go buy even more vitamins. First we gotta sell though. Sell, sell. Beautiful. Alright, let's go clear out Sabrina's gym of trainers. And then we will do the fighting dojo, and then we'll go take on trainers east of Fuchsia until we get to 43. And then we'll go take on the gyms. That's the plan. Nice if we could still get 2 more Zinks for Hitmonlee. Good paralysis. Slowbro gives defense or HP still? Defense. Hitmonchan. Okay, that's not gonna do a lot. It did 11. Pretty good for a slow bro. All things considered. You start with a Mr. Mime. Almost got him. Nice. Channeler. Let's go with this one. Another Channeler. There was a point in time where I had these memorized. Alright, this guy starts off with a Kadabra. Slowpoke goes to Hitmontop. We're gonna get everybody in on this Mr. Mime. And there's a reason that we're getting a bit more on Hitmonchan as well. Excellent. Alright, now we said I find this last Slowbro. Here it is. That's what I think about it. I guess we don't need that. Whatever, it'll all come out in the wash. There we go. Alright, let's dig out of here. Let's go beat up on some fighting Pokemon. Mankey. It's not a man, but a Mankey. We're gonna pass. Very nice. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go heal before we take on the Dojo Master. Who starts off with his own Hitmonlee. Excellent. Easy peasy. Alright, so we're going to swap everybody in here just to be able to get the special defense on everybody. But we will stop with the Hitmonchan face-off. Do a Sky Uppercut back. Alright, so now we need to get the team up to level 43. Might have been able to take it out with the Sky Uppercut. It's not a big deal, though. Let's do... special defense, jeez. Pretty nice. Excellent. Swap Hitmonchan up to take on these Duos and the Stodrio. Excellent. What are we at money-wise? Alright, we have enough to go get the last 2 Zinks I want to get. So we're going to go do that. We need Medicham for the next fight. The next 2 fights, actually. Psychic. Easy peasy. Let's let Hitmontop take on this next fight. Very nice. Oh, you gotta hit it. Then we'll let Hitmonlee take on this Pikachu Raichu. Alright, and then I'm going to swap Hitmontop up here. Actually... And then I'm going to swap you out for Hitmonchan. So we have the same team as them. Just a different color scheme. Just so that you get the knockout punch there, we're going to double team with Hitmonlee. Almost ready to go take on the gym leaders. I'm gonna go see about taking on this Gerald. So I think that is this guy that's moving up and down. Oh, this is Lucas. Here's the muck that I was looking for. we do want to learn Detect. I am going to take on one of these Coughings with Hitmontop. And then we'll put the other 4 on Medicham. We'll find a spot to get some more HP on Hitmonlee. But we're ready to take on the gems! Which is exciting. Very exciting. Alright, let's... take on Koga to start things off. All right, let's go, Koga. Go in with a return. Damage. Alright, there goes a Hyper Potion. So that's 1 gone. I think he has 2. Not entirely sure. Nonetheless, it's still a healing item down. Is gonna go to Hitmontop. Good paralysis. Good full paralysis. Excellent job, Hitmontop. Excellent job. So we have a Coughing and a Wheezing left. Surprised he hasn't Toxic Dust yet. There goes another Hyper Potion. Excellent. Not 1 poison for you. Sorry, Koga. Bad luck. That's a gym badge. Boom. Alright, and we are going to teach Toxic to Hitmontop and make it a real stall Pokemon with Attract, Detect, and Toxic. I do appreciate that for teaching TMs to a Hitmontop. They still put it on its head, which is on the bottom of the sprite. Alright, let's heal. Let's move around our leftovers. Alright, let's fly. Let's buy a couple potions. Don't have a lot of money, but we have some. Which way gets me over there? There we go. Alright, let's give this a save, because this is the fight I'm most worried about. Alright. 6 turns of Calm Mind. Here we go. Gotta set up for the rest of the everything past this Kadabra. Two. Three. 4, 5, and 6. She gonna heal it here. Alright, there goes a healing item. We're just running out the Reflect now, which is good. Venomoth is coming out next. That's an easy one for us. But it failed. See how much damage we do with a Psychic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Same thing with Alakazam. It's faster than us. We don't take a lot of damage, though, because of all of those Calm Minds we did. Oh, and it can't even take one! Amazing. And I was worried. am I doing? Let's just dig out. No, I don't have dig anymore. Let's escape rope. Beautiful. Well, that went really well. Alright, let's swap everybody in. I probably shouldn't have ended on Hitmontop. Worked out. Or an attack. Break, break. Of course, he goes to Medicham. We're getting up there with EVs, but it still seems like we have a long way to go. Bop. Alright, let's heal, and then I think we're going to end our second episode here for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episodes of Pokemon today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we will see you all next time.